Ah, well, that wasn't going to work out the way I had hoped it to. Let me just do that. Let's see. Pull you up here. Okay. There is that. Alright, we are in fact getting audio, which is good. Gotta get that. Ooh, my hair looks goofy. Get the self-promo going. Coming out the Tattledex Super and live. What is that? Okay. Yeah, ready then. Cool beans, man. We're here. In fact, we're so here that I am going to just ignore the formalities. Okay. I already got all the items here, so that's good. Alrighty. Let's see, we got everything here as well. Alright, well, we're back for some more Super Mariomon, folks. We are here, and we are ready to go. Let us take a quick trip over. I mentioned that we're going to be wrapping up the Tattledex, from the description, obviously, as well as the title of today's episode, stream, you know, same thing. But before we do any of that, what I want to do is I want to make a quick pit stop to the Diamond City department store and make some quick purchases. If we take a look at our pockets here, while yes, we do have, you know, we got the helmet caps here, we got the 21 football cap, or fedora caps. I don't think that's quite good enough. So what I want to do... let's see, do you have... No, you don't have what I need. Alright, that's going to be a bit more obnoxious. We are going to try and get our hands on some more of the Ultra Ball equivalent and Dusk Ball equivalent, because we are going to be doing a little bit of cave diving today. Like yesterday, you know, we went on our little cave excursion. Mushroom Hill probably has what I'm looking for. It does. Alright. Let's get 30 of these. And then... Does this Yoshi have anything? I can't remember. Tasty snacks, that's right. Alright. I keep going to hit the Q key that I usually have set for my... what's it called? My start button, but because of the L and R being used to find items, I think it's actually... Wait. Thinking about that. No. Okay, we got them all here. That's good. But yeah, I wanted to double check, make sure I had what I needed. We are gonna go... I believe we have to go here to Toast Arena. Because if I'm not mistaken... There is that cave right here. No, not this cave. There is a cave, though. Oh, not quite. Other side, then? I don't know. We are looking for a cave. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. Can't let you pass. Months from now, once the dust has settled. I have no idea if that's supposed to be like a new area that's only accessible later, like they're planning on putting something there once, you know, time goes on. What are these guys? Oh boy. Alright, well we did that. Which was a waste of time. Okay. And this is what, going to bring me right back to the warp zone? Yeah, so then where is this cave? You know what? I remember where it is now. Ignore me. I am in the wrong place. And I keep hitting the wrong button, too. Let's see. We want to come to Main Street. And then... Oh, defense beam. Well, look at that. See? We needed that. That's good. It's really good that we decided to come here. It's a very thorny bush. Oh! Huh. Well, we already have a Pokey. So this doesn't help with the overall goal of today's stream, unfortunately. So we're just gonna... Yeah. Now your bush can be trimmed properly. It's a well-trimmed bush. Alright. We wanted to come here. Yeah, this is the place. Okay. Let's go run to the Cap Center real quick. Because, you know, if anyone knows exactly what I'm trying to do, you know, they'll understand why I'm coming to this spot here. Let's just get our heal on. Pardon me. Woo. Yeah, I am very tired. But was up pretty early this morning. We want... It's in the Glistening Cave. I know that for a fact. That's a news article. Clear amulet. That's different. Gross. I do not like what I just read. Alright, and now, just because I am not 100% certain if we have every, you know, encounter that we can get here, we are, in fact, going to turn off the Gadpel. I know. Crazy work, right? Fishbone. I heard that the famous Koopa Koopli came down here in search of a dragon. I don't see how he could have possibly made it past this darkness, though. Yeah, see? I don't know, that might be a good hint towards, what's possibly coming up here. Lava drops in the water. That's unique. Okay, so that was a loop-de-loop. And you are dead end. Which means I want you. And then you're dead end. You're probably Yeah. I gotta make sure every path could lead to something. It could lead to new items. It could lead to a hidden entrance. Rock Slide. That's a good TM. I'm not gonna scoff at Rock Slide. Oh, would you look at that? Wowie. Who would have thought? Oh, I never would have guessed it. Level 40. Yeah, Hooktail's lower level than Gloomtail, who we caught last week. Let me just... No? Ooh, wow. Alright, that was pretty immediate. I guess let's just throw the Fedora cap at it. It's asleep, it's in red health. I didn't think that would cut it. Not immediately, at least. Alright. We got a heal here. I don't know why I didn't just use the gold shroom. Oh. Hooktail does not want to sleep. We gotta heal again. Come on. You know you wanna come with me. Please? Pretty please? Here. We're gonna turn off speed up. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Alright? We're gonna play a Pokemon game as if I'm on original hardware. No super speed, just gameplay. And just to be funny, you know, it's been a minute. We've been in here for a little bit. Let's throw a sombrero cap. Okay. See, that... that would have been hilarious if that caught right there. We'll throw all four. We'll try them. No. Hooktail woke up. And Hooktail used Incinerate. Alright, this is where we heal again. Let me just... Oh. Well, anyways. Oh, Spoopy, come on. Ugh. Please, Hooktail, my lady, please stay in the... Oh, you're not staying in the cap. Oy vey. Alright. Well... Yeah, we'll throw our last 3 plumber cap, or Fedora caps. Wow. We're not getting lucky here. We're not. She's making us work for it. Okay. And Hooktail woke up, and Hooktail used Incinerate. This seems to be a pretty consistent loop. I get like maybe 1 or 2 turns of sleep. Hooktail wakes up, damages me a little bit. Then I get to then they damage me again. And then they damage me again because I miss. Wow. Oh, we're getting all the hypnosis misses right now. That's despicable. Okay. Wow. Not even a shake? I can't be treated. No treat for me. Oh, and we're out of Fedora caps too. We're on to our my speed won't go any lower. Oh no, Hooktail's out of power points. We're about to get in a struggle battle in a second here. That's not good. I'm glad I saved, you know, for the resets and obviously, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, you bitch. I'm begging. Begging and pleading. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's what I like to see. We didn't have to reset like we did for Gloomtail. That's good. A dragon that was once a pet to the Shadow Queen with her 2 siblings. She will eat anyone and claim she has world-renowned feet. I know what I have to do. Just want to sniff. Paper dragon. Look at that. And we got a Chivo. I love it. Alright. Well, that was quicker than I expected it to for Hooktail. What we are going to do now is we're going to escape rope out of the cave. And then we are... Actually, first and foremost... It says we have 2 hidden items left. Which I learned about a couple hidden items that I'm looking forward to grabbing in short order. Oh, I hit the F. And you can see my attempt at making chat appear. I had a bit of a dilemma with that because chat just, you know, wasn't showing up. I hear the reason Waluigi even bought this part of Main Street was because the cave had some serious money-making potential, although I didn't think Waluigi even cares too much about the money in the first place. All he wants to do is expand his operations and become the ultimate gamer, whatever that means. You know, that's a good question. What do Waluigi's ambitions entail? You know, I'm curious about that. We're gonna navigate our way through the cave. Oh, would you look at that? A capture that I lost because of a reset. A rotund bat, it favors damp caverns. It flies in elaborate patterns and leaves behind delicate air currents that resemble dotted lines. Now, naturally, you know, the last time I did this, I named this Zubat, but then my save file had to go back, so we're gonna name this Woobat instead. This is Woobat. Who, funny enough to note... Oh, and the bandit, yes. Funny enough to note, Woobat literally is just if you took Zubat and gave it a direct counterpart that could kick its ass. Obviously, Crobat is probably more than capable of taking out a Swoobat any day of the week, but, you know, having that Psychic-type advantage on at least Zubat and Golbat is pretty good. A shy guy who steals things. Its mask shows a permanent, sneaky grin. It is believed that half of all petty theft reports are caused by bandits. This is Melvin. I don't know why. You just feel like a Melvin to me. Even if you're a girl. You're a Melvin. Okay. And there's another fang. So yeah, we're gonna keep this up just so that I can make sure I get all the necessary encounters for an area. You're really not supposed to be in here, but I suppose I did lose. Alright, yes, that's someone whose ass I beat before. An unknown force pushed me away. Now, I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay. And now we have the thing we had from before, telling us we have 2 encounters left here. Ghost Mouse. We got the Sticky Barb. Not encounters, by the way. I said that wrong. We have 2 hidden items. And we are going to... just make sure we get it. Okay, that's a new area. Alright. And a Fuzzy. Which, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, the Fuzzy is literally just Wishy-Washy. But bug type. Which, honestly, a schooling Pokemon that's a bug type would probably go really hard. Phanto, we have you. Sorry, I mistook you for something like a Phanto. That's funny. You know, I'm very much... Oh, and there's the Nipper, which, actually, we're going to catch a Nipper here. Very unfortunate name, by the way. I don't like saying it out loud, and I'm going to stop saying it out loud now. But we're going to catch one of them, so that way we can have access to a capture that has access to Spore. Because for some reason, while... oh, Handfake. For some reason, while that capture has Spore, its evolution does not get Spore. It's very interesting. Handfake, a black ooze in the shape of a hand. It'll make a sign of anyone it wishes to become, taking its stats and moves. It loves to finger paint. I know you're not coming out of a wall in this instance, but this is a wall master. Shout out to The Legend of Zelda, you know. Alright, let's keep looking. Right, and we were also trying to get our hands on... Which, oh, random, pointed out, 121 out of 151. We are exactly 30 encounters away from wrapping up the Tattledex, which is pretty good. We have a handful of legendaries to get and some regular encounters. Maybe an Evo or 2 or 4. I don't know exactly what I'm missing in the Tattledex. I just know I don't have everything, obviously. But we got 151, which, you know, that one is... probably the hardest capture in the game, realistically, because it's an actual, like, boss fight. So, you know, that was like the big hurdle. Now we have to, I know we have to do the Pit of 100 trials, with heavy air quotes around 100, in order to get Bonetail, who I know is there. Excuse me. And then, well, I think it's Phantasma, Exor, is there another legendary besides those 3? Bonetail, Phantasma, Exor. Those are the 3 that I know I need to get. Also, 3,339. Oh, some people must have ranked up. I went from being in the top 21.2% last night to being in the top 21.34% today. That sucks. Yeah, Phantasma, Bonetail, Exor. Yeah. Alright, so those are the 3 legendaries that I have to catch, are Phantasma, Exor, and Bonetail. I'm genuinely not worried about any of that. You know, I will get them. It's just a matter of when, not if. Alright, and we're going to catch you, just so we have a Spore user, because Spore is good. Spore. Okay, we're going to keep looking for our secret item. We have one more on this route, and then we're out of here, which I'm looking forward to being done with a route. Skeeters. Okay, no. I wish there was like a proper item finder thing that I could use to actually locate where these items are, instead of just mindlessly running around and hoping to encounter them. Obviously, you know, you follow the Pokemon philosophy of if it looks suspicious or it looks interactable, you interact with it. I'm no stranger to this franchise, as I have been a Pokemon fan for the last 21 years. I'm old. Ever since I was a wee lad of 5, which is unfortunately a long time ago now. I wish it wasn't. I wish I could say that I am not slowly dying, but, you know, we're here. Nothing can be done about it. Excuse me for a moment while I blow my nose. Where are the tissues? I disturbed my cat for a second. He was tucked in, sleeping. She moving the tissues. Give me one moment, folks. I just gotta move. If there's one thing I can say I consistently hate about this time of year, it's the allergies. The rain, whatever. I might not like how it feels on my skin because, you know, thanks autism-based sensory issues, but at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing. No, it's the constant needing to blow my nose that has me absolutely pissed the fuck off. What is this? Sorry, my brother sent me a snap on Snapchat, and naturally I had to respond with a mewing face, because he was doing that, and funny. Gotta keep the mewing streak up, you know? We stay mogging in this chat. Good golly gosh. If there was ever a game that was in dire need of some documentation for item locations, it's this. And I know one of the devs wanted to do documentation, but I think that some people said they wanted to keep things like a surprise. But, like, there are some things that, like, I feel like would be really good to just have documentation for, which in this case would be, like, item locations for people who are having a hard time. Like myself, who is just a little slow on the upkeep, you know? Or on the uptake, whatever the phrasing on that is. Bah. Nothing. Not a ting. No ting for me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I really need to get caffeinated, but I don't want to go downstairs and make coffee. You know? That is a real dilemma, if I've ever heard one. I have a feeling that I'm probably just running around in circles here at this point. We're just gonna warp pipe. We're gonna warp pipe back to Main Street. See, this one I feel has to be on this route, you know? Because I know there is exactly one single item left over for me to locate. The question of the matter is where, you know? I'll come back for it. Alright. We're going to New Donk City. Where is it? Right here? That's Toast Arena. Bowser's Castle. Jungle Village. Kong Capital. Mushroom. Ba. Mario's Pad. Right. I know there's something. I beg your pardon. I say that to my friends. That's funny. Alright. There's 2 items. Let's see. No, I don't want to shut the pipe off. I know we got all the encounters in here, so we are going to throw the Gadpel back up. That's the one-way pipe. Alright, so we're not doing that way. Incorrecto mundo. Come up through here. Go this way. Oy. Nope. Not quite. Yeah, so then... And that's a dead end. I have the strangest feeling that I'm in the wrong spot. The Trials of the Pit is a quest in which you explore the depths of the pit and try to reach the deepest levels. In the pit are 7 floors of mazes, all of them filled with not only skilled battlers, but also wild captures. You must enter with 3 of our certified captures, none of your own. On your descent, you will be provided with a special explorer's pack for your items. If you fail at any point, any items will be discarded. Once you start your journey into the pit, there can be no rest until you make it to the next rest area. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. We're gonna save. We got no choice. We're gonna explore the pit. Now, granted, this isn't the real Pit of 100 Trials from T2ID, but it's still a pit. Okay. We're going to look at what our starting rental captures are here. We have Mr. I, we have a Bandit, an Amazy Daisy, ooh, a Scuttlebug, a Lubba, and a Trunkle. We're gonna pick Trunkle because I know Trunkle is absolutely absurd. Oh yeah, that's a good moveset. So we're gonna take Trunkle. We're gonna take the Amazy Daisy. And I say we take Lubba. These are our 3 captures for right now. Okay, 1-up Shroom. Another 1-up. That's just a dude. An Ultra Shroom. I surf in the winter too. Whoa. Now hang on, I don't like that. I don't... I didn't even check the summary of these guys. Oh, I can't. Why did I do that? Okay. Oh, they gave us Fedora caps. That's something. I know the Amazy Daisy has a decent abilities, or decent usability. From my understanding, it's not like fantastic or anything, but it's usable. Crazy Daisy. Can't escape. Ultra Shroom. Shy Guy. Oi. Okay. Do they do old school poison? I can't remember. No, it's current gen poison. Lumberry. Lumberry can heal a status, which is good. I'm not going to use it on you, but I am going to give it to you. And then we are going to rotate Lubba into front of the party for a brief moment. Fighting a Thwimp. Perfect. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I just like that. Trying to use dig paralysis strats on me? That's a bit rude. Okay, use the 1-up Shroom on Lubba. Get ready for me to trash. Alrighty then. I very much dislike that these are just, like, regular people. Like, not anything against the devs here for not designing, like, specific things. I just... I guess it's throwing me off. I'm not used to the regular Pokemon trainer sprites here, you know? Alright, we're at floor 3. We're already at floor 4. And a Goomba stack. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna... Brutal. Let's try that again. Luma, Muncher, Amazy Daisy, Yoshi, Fuzzy, Shy Guy. We're taking Yoshi. Stockpile spit. We're not taking Yoshi. Never mind. We'll take the Fuzzy, I think. Yeah, that's a good... Cause that'll... we'll rent the Muncher, and... we'll take the Shy Guy for the utility, I suppose. Okay, a lot of items on the first floor here. We'll U-turn out into Muncher. Okay, that works. 1-up Shroom. We're hopefully going to hold on to that for a little bit longer. This is another instance where we U-turn, we go to Shy Guy. Shy Guy uses Fake Out, and then Mega Punch. Okay. We might have an interesting strategy to work with here, using U-turn strats on Fuzzy. Just so that way we can keep Fuzzy at a high enough health where schooling is still in effect, while also being able to deal heavy damage thanks to the Bug-type stab, which is always good. Shell Bell. Hang on a minute. We'll give that to Fuzzy. Any kind of passive healing is good. And then 1 Cherry Berry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that Shell Bell is already paying dividends. I know the exit's right here, but I want to just check my available items. 1 Fedora cap. It's another capture if we can get our hands on a good one. I don't want to catch the Crazy Daisies. I feel like they aren't going to be what I need. We U-turn out. We go to Shy Guy. Shy Guy fakes out. Then uses Magic Room. Then I switch to Muncher. Muncher sets up grassy terrain. And I worry siege you so you can't rest. Okay. Back out to the Muncher can't be switched. Is it because I'm jaw locked? It's gotta be. Another Fedora cap. Okay, well we kind of took the sacrifice there. Just so we could keep Fuzzy up. Not fond of what I had to do. Ooh! No, we want this. We want to get our hands on a Cataquack. We are going to absolutely catch a Cataquack in here. If there is one thing that I have picked up from in my main playthrough of this game, is that Plungello is like my favorite encounter in the entire game. And so having a Cataquack, while not quite the same thing as having a Plungello, is still significantly appreciated. So we're gonna keep Plungello, or not Plungello, the Cataquack nice and healthy. The Cheap Chomp is Okay. I don't like that. One Lumberry. Worth it. Crikey. Ooh! Just like that. Now that's a lot of damage! Sacred Ash. What does that do again? Fully revives and restores all fainted captures. Ooh, yes. No, we very much want that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're here. What's done is done. I can't undo. Another Fedora cap. Replenish the one we used. Okay, there's our exit. If I can just get through here. Was floor 5? Okay. Hello, hello. And a 1-up shroom. Alright, that's going to come in handy. Floor 6. Yeah, that was floor 5. Udge, okay. Puff Puff dies to a single Psychic Fangs. A Lumberry, that's beneficial. Don't appreciate that. Another 1-up. Floor 7. And we... I definitely did not mean to do that. Oh, not the dual wing beat. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta use it here. This is rough. Ah, good afternoon. Yes, hello. We are having a blast so far. Ay, ay, ay. We're doing the pit right now, and let me tell you, this is hard. Because this spike has passive healing, which absolutely sucks. If I didn't get wrapped into a double battle here, this probably wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. Shouldn't have used U-turn. Yeah, we were in a really good run, and then I wound up walking directly into a double battle, so, you know, I kind of screwed myself. Because this thing just hard walls my entire team. Yep. This is the end for me. Farewell. Alright. We are really gunning for a victory here. This is only our third attempt. Xnaut, Starbag, Mr. I, Shy Guy, Hammer Bro, and Rex. I'll take the Hammer Bro. I'll take the Mr. I. And let's look at what Starbag has to offer, because I never really looked at them. Don't want you. I don't. You could be interesting. Alright. So for a little bit of context, the pit basically functions like... I guess I would probably equate it to the battle pyramid from Pokemon Emeralds. You know, you explore through it, and you try and find your way to the very end. It's a challenge, there's trainers, there's wild encounters, there's items that you can get. It's a real, like, true-to-form dungeon, you know? But on the, you know, similar point there, it's very difficult. There's a reason why this, I feel, is best relegated to post-game, from my initial understanding of it before going in, and I was definitely right in assuming that I should not try this until I've gotten to a much later point. Also, it is a little jarring to see just regular-ass people. I'm hoping that I can kind of flesh out a proper team by the end of this. If not, just speed blitz my way through every exit. Oh! Just when I thought I was safe, you know? Okay. Cherry Berry. Oh, jeez. Having access to a schooling encounter would be good. Naturally, I'm going to lose it. Alright. Cataquack, Huff and Puff, Xnaut, Womp, Bandit, Charge, and Chuck. We're not taking the Charge and Chuck. We are taking the Cataquack. I don't like its moveset. I don't. I would rather it have, like, Aurasphere or something, but we'll deal. The Huff and Puff might be good for utility. Womp is just worse Thwomp. But I can get some speed in there and use Body Press, so that's actually good. And then Bandit, I know, is a utility type. Yeah, Thief, Sucker Punch, Fake Out, False Swipe. Charge and Chuck. I think we're going to rock with this. Very heavily physically offensive team. Yeah, we don't want to stay in these fights if we can help it. see, that's my issue with this. I don't like that even though I have a 5-level advantage in most of these cases, I can't escape from these fights. Like, I feel like that's a very obnoxious thing to have to deal with on such a consistent degree. Also, I will say this. Yesterday, we had a very successful Professor Oak Challenge stream for Pokemon Leaf Green. We wrapped up everything up to and beating Koga's gym, which gave us, finally, our 3rd gym badge. I know, very exciting. Wow! But yes, we got our 3rd gym badge from Koga. We can surf, and then we managed to get Zapdos on the very first try going through. No, I didn't change my OBS layout. I just full screened it. That's all this is. I'm in full screen mode right now. But yeah, yesterday was very successful and productive. Like I said, we managed to beat up to Koga, and we got our 3rd gym badge. We got Zapdos, which is always exciting. This is a pain in the ass. And we are going to be making some serious progress. I am fully convinced, like without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, next week will be the final Pokemon Leaf Green Professor Oak Challenge stream. We will be done next Tuesday. And before anyone asks, I have in fact decided what the next game is going to be. I did make a community post about it earlier, so if you see that, that's your explanation there. I'm not going to say what the game is just yet. I used the wrong item. Not paying attention. Yeah, I haven't said what it is yet. That's going to be a surprise. That's just A. And but yeah, I'm looking forward to everyone getting to experience it, because next week should be fun. Oh. That was not what I expected to happen there at all. I guess I know very little about Charge and Chuck. Awesome, awesome. I look forward to hopefully seeing you there. It'll be going live around 1 p.m. EST, as per my usual schedule. But we are also going to be streaming until we finish it. Like, I'm not stopping until we actually get it done. That is my promise for that stream, is that it's going to be a front-to-back completion. 22 achievements in one sitting, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the conclusion of that. Okay. Wait, do I have a cherry berry? I do have a cherry berry. But then at the end of that stream, I intend to reveal what that game is going to end up being, which I hope everyone's looking forward to it. I know I am. I came to that conclusion probably like 2 hours ago, what I was going to end up doing. So that should hopefully be a fun time upcoming. In the meantime, feel free to speculate what might be coming next for the channel. I am always, you know, hoping that people can, you know, contribute and give ideas, and, you know, I've got my community posts. Always feel free to leave comments and whatnot. We are not doing too hot in this run. Let me go. Let me go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this pit is as hard as advertised. Good God. Not what I wanted to see, and that's the bane of my existence. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Iron Cleft, Shy Guy, Pidgeot, Scuttlebug, Rex, and Bandit. I'm taking the Iron Cleft. I am going to take the Pidgeot, and I am going to take... Screw it, we're taking the Defeatist Mon. I don't care. We're taking the creature with Defeatist. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Two cherry berries. Get the hell out of there. Ominous Wind. That's scary. Don't like that. We're gonna Ultra Shroom on Iron Cleft real quick. Just to get your HP up into better standing. We're gonna roll out... Oh, God! Well, my cat's finally getting up. He's been asleep in the same spot for hours. He has been big chillin' today. You good, Mr. Mau Mau? You sleep good? Oh no, you're just readjusting. You're not even leaving. I don't like you. I mean, I like the schooling. I was saying this earlier before anyone had even shown up in stream, but I really like the idea of an actual schooling bug-type Pokemon. I feel like that could work really well, if implemented correctly. I'm a big proponent of the bug-type. I think it deserves just ever so slightly more love. Not to say it hasn't gotten love in the past. It's definitely received more attention in recent years, which I will absolutely give credit where credit is due in that regard. And I just saw an item over here that I want. Oh, no. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying my best to avoid these fights. The less I have to deal with combat-wise, the better. Because then I can just get through this pit, find as many items as I possibly need. Like, I don't want to go out of my way to fight anybody at this point. Given that I'm working on T2ID Mastery, seeing an island put down like that is weird. I know, right? It's a little jarring. God, I have to go back and play T2ID again. I got the remake, not remake, the I guess the remaster for Switch when that came out. I had to get it. I've been a massive Paper Mario fan for a very long time. I've probably been in the same camp as a lot of other Paper Mario fans within the last couple years. Whoa! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Oh no, shit. Oh. That gave the big anxiety. So wait, did I finish? Am I done? Wait. I mashed through that dialogue. Was that it? Because I thought you were supposed to get Bone Tail at the end of the pit. Now, son... What in tarnation? Dutch, what the hell are you doing to me? Don't know why Arthur Morgan came out there. Alrighty then. Ooh, don't like you. I don't like you. Go, no. Stop it. Do I have... I can use a Lumberry. That's something, I guess. A Shroob. Gross. Yeah, I do actually, eventually I would like to do the TTYD mastery. I would need, you know, viable hardware to pull that off at some point or another, but, you know, for the time being, that's absurd. There has to be, like, something that's hard-coding these encounters to be harder to run away from. Because there's no way that's just how it is. Criminy. You knock it the fuck off. Oh, God. A choice band? Jeez. Alright. And I healed the wrong one. Well, you know what they say, folks. Give up. I forgot that they make the flying type... Or they make it a flying type when it uses Rain Dance. Because that makes so much sense. Ugh. Let me put you to sleep. Oh my god. Jeez. PS1 is possible. I know I can do N64. I've played, like, original Paper Mario on this hardware. I'm using a Lenovo ThinkPad. Very much not, like, a proper gaming computer in the slightest. Record is 10. These are really cool moves. I don't have any money left. Oh. But yeah, I can run N64. I have been considering getting an external GPU so that way I can play better games. Down the line, I want to be able to do things like run Dolphin. I want to be able to, you know, play PS1 and PS2 games efficiently. And I want to run PSP as well. The issue with running PSP and anything that requires, like, triggers and stuff is I would need a controller setup, and for some reason, my laptop hates when I plug in controllers. I have tried a couple PS4 controllers. I might do like a 360 controller, though, see if that does anything for me. I can rematch you, right? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna rematch Pauline real quick. Oh yeah, you're a normal type. Here, we're gonna highlight some fun. Oh yeah! This is happening! Let me just, yeah. 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 Well, what a show. Oh, neat. Screw it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm having trouble with the pit. We're not gonna do the pit. We are gonna have ourselves a little bit of fun. Talk to, I think it's you? You heal. And, Peach uses normal and fairy types, typically. So I'm just gonna... Oh. What? Captain Toad, what are you doing, my friend? May or may not be related to your situation, but Steam being open at the same time is a common culprit of controllers not working. I actually don't have Steam installed on my computer right now. I have long since disabled it because I don't use it anywhere near as much. What are you sending out? Crystal King. Oh yeah, this is happening. Oh, that's cute. Hammer Bro? Mauray. And Mr. Blizzard. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to highlight a room in here while I'm still in Peach's castle, because not everyone got to see this last time. Ooh-wee, ooh, I feel just like Toady Holly. Anyways. Yeah, no, sorry. I wanted a Buddy Holly, everybody. I thought it was funny. It did make me irrationally angry the first time that happened to me. I will say that, but that's just because I saw it. I'm wearing pants under my grass skirt. Yeah, I was... I pressed the switch again. Woohoo! Mario, you're back. It seems Luigi kept his promise and told you I've been itching for a rematch. Me and my team have come a long way since the start of the Cap Challenge, and now we're ready to pulverize you. Oh, my audio spiked there. This is such a funny switch up from the previous fight with level 90s and stuff. Major Burrows. We're gonna send out this funny little fella. This OG. We're gonna... Ooh, scary. Dino Rhino. That's okay. Oh, yeah. You don't scare me. You're gonna be the ground Yoshi, aren't you? I knew it. And a histocrat. And it's dead. It seems I'm still no match for you, Mario, which is really frustrating. It feels like I'm never going to be able to stand up to the champion, but I suppose rules are rules. Here, I should still give you something for beating me. The light clay. Okay, that's pretty cool. What is that? Oh, hello. I suppose rules are rules. Here, I should still give you something. Oh, my fiance has a rainbow-haired client coming in. That's gonna be fun for her. She's a hairstylist, and she's really good with the party colors. That item will increase the number of turns something like Reflect or Light Screen are active. It's not really my style, but I thought using it would help beat you. Well, it definitely didn't this time. It'll work next time. Come back whenever you want another rematch. I'm good, Daisy. Thank you. Okay. We are going to warp on over to Diamond City now. And we're going to go talk to... Seems Wario isn't home.
Now that things have died down, I can finally get back to scamming Diamond City. Mario, what are you doing back here? Wait a minute, I can use this. I mean, I knew you'd come back here, Champion Mario. This is where I, the great Wario, plan to ambush you and take the title of Cap Champion for myself.
Pyoro! It's a hand fake! Pyoro! I love Pyoro so much. I love Sonic, man. This is such a funny bit. It wasn't enough to stop me! I fear nothing! Thank you. Wario is one of the characters that I've been doing a lot since like high school days. Like almost 10 years ago? Ooh.
No! My genius plan! Bah! This isn't worth my time. I'm going back to Mushroom Hill where Waluigi will help me cook up my next scheme.
It seems Wario dropped something on his way out. Oh, the choice scarf! Alright, cool. Well, I can't look at Wario's computer? I want to know what he's doing! Is that so much to ask? Oh god, I have to navigate through that shitty maze just to get to Waluigi again. Oh boy. I'd forgot about the maze. Alright, well, let's go gambling! Oh, thank God they left it open for me. There's a label stitched onto the bag. Waluigi's famous warp powder. Shortcut to wherever your heart desires. Use the so-called warp powder? Yes?
Wah!
Wah?
Ejected from Mushroom Hill at the game. Wait, Mario, you're always here to ruin my day. Get out of my casino.
Oh yeah, this is happening. Shrewboyd? Oh no, whatever will I do? Tarantox? Uh-oh, I'm terrified. Swoop? More like poop. That was a bad joke. That was a really bad joke. I apologize. Huff and Puff? More like I'm tired of your stuff. Alright.
Wah! Wah! Curse you, Mario!
Waluigi disappeared! It seems Waluigi dropped something on his way out. I got 3,000 purple coins. Really? Really? That's it? You give me money to spend in your casino? Oh. You see this shit, man? You see? Alright, well... That was World 4? Yep. It's time to monkey. Hey, those some pretty cool bananas. Man. Mario, you're back. Donkey Kong is waiting. Here we are. Good luck, Mario.
Mario, it's great to see you again. I've been coming up with new material, and I've been dying to tell you. Where does a Kong go to train their captures? The Jungle Gym! I bet you want another flyer, Mario. Take one, I insist.
Cranky Kong gives you another flyer for his comedy night.
Anyway. Ahem. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well.
DK! Donkey Kong!
I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh boy. I forgot he was a double battle. Oh, well.
Ooh! DK! Donkey Kong has lost!
Well, that's a shame, but I'm not surprised. DK, why don't you make like a banana and split? I believe this belongs to you.
And the choice banned. Alright, we're getting all these items.
Come by J Apes to see my show.
Ooh!
Oh, we're certainly doing a good bit of cleanup here. We already fought her, so I guess we go up to the Comet Observatory. Ah, Mario. I heard from your brother that you've become the Cap Champion in the time since you've left the observatory. I'd like to witness this strength of yours for myself. What say you? Wonderful. Let us proceed to the precipice. You stand once more on the precipice of greatness. I do not ask you to take it in this time, but to do it justice in our battle. Oh, yeah. This is happening. This is ridiculous. All that for a drop of blood. Such greatness. You're damn right I'm great. Look at me. I got Sonic the Hedgehog.
Splendid. Truly, that was a battle befitting the Cap Champion. Here, I have a gift for you that is befitting such a performance.
5 star pieces and 3 comet shards. Wow.
I know these items are perhaps not as powerful as what the others are giving you, but I hope they will help you all the same. Please, return anytime you like and battle me again if you wish to obtain more.
I can... Whoa. Pause. Wait. I can farm comet shards and star pieces off of Rosalina? Are you for real? That's absurd. I want to see if there's, like, diminishing returns on that at all. No, no, there are no diminishing returns. Wow. Holy shit. Can I? Alright, well, outside of Bowser himself, are you the Toad that wants to see a lava bubble? No. There's a Toad in Bowser's castle that wants to see a lava bubble. I know that much. Let's just...
No, 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 no! It's not fair! How come you and Papa get to have all the fun? Now, your father simply wants what's best for you. I don't care what Papa wants. I want to fight. I want to prove myself. I wanna. I know what you want, young lord, but you really must understand. We've lost. There's nobody left to fight. Nobody to fight? Come on, Kamek, let's jump Mario. Kamek? Kamek, don't you dare. Whatever. I don't need him to pulverize you, Mario. For Papa!
Oh, I actually get to fight Bowser Jr. this time. This is sad. Oh my god.
What? No!
Literally easy money. I can't believe I found an infinite money grind.
You're always so mean, Mario. Papa!
Bowser Jr. dropped something on his way out. The choice specs. Well, now I have all the choice items. Well, that's good. I've defeated all the Power Star holders again. Alright. You should see what Luigi has to say about this. Oh. Oh, I gotta see what Luigi has to say about this? Say no more. Alright, well, we're going home then. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. I've got information for you. Need my advice? I hear the professor has something for you, bro. You should head to New Donk City and see what he wants. Wow, you've defeated all 8 Power Star holders again? You're so amazing, bro. You know, I've been honing my skills as well. How about you come to Mushroom Hill and fight me again?
Oh. The Quest Shiny Galaxy.
Have you been to the New Donk City pits yet? I hear it's a really cool facility where you can explore the depths of the underground. There's this weird game developer who wants to fight you, bro. Go to New Donk City and see how strong they are. If you ever don't know what to do, just come ask me. I'll do my best to give you some sound advice, bro.
Well, thank you, Luigi. I appreciate you. I'm going to bed. Yeehaw. Do I have... I do have everything over here. you know what? No, we are gonna come in here real quick. And we're gonna bring a legend with us on our adventures for a little bit. Oh yeah, this is Wanna Sniff, by the way. We caught her at the beginning of stream. But we're gonna bring Dork with us. And then I'm just gonna grab the infinite candy real quick. Ah! I hit the full screen button again to unfull screen my game like a genius. And crunch. We will do crunch. I don't want jaw lock, no. Once we defeat Super Mariomon, by the way, I'm curious, defeat Mariomon. Once we master Super Mariomon, I should rephrase. I'm curious what people would want to see for the Wednesday slot. Like I said, the Tuesday slot, once we finish with the POC next week, we are going to have something that I've already picked out. That being said, the Wednesday slot is still going to be up for grabs, and I would like to know what other people would like to see. Do we want to do more, like, Pokemon ROM hacks for Wednesdays? Do we want to do something a bit more linear? Maybe something a bit less linear? We could do a traditional RPG instead of the turn-based style. I don't know. Whatever anyone wants to see. I'm curious what folks are interested in me playing, you know? I'm always open to suggestions, and I'm always open to exploring and experiencing games that I've never seen before. So, like, by all means, if you guys have anything you want to see, let me know, and I will be happy to accommodate.
Ah, Mario, glad you could make it. Since becoming Cap Champion with your brother, I've been doing a lot of work here in my lab. The main thing I need from you is to keep filling out your Tattledex. Consider it an official task. And to help you in this endeavor, you're gonna need this.
Ah!
Recognize that, Bob-omb? It's the one neither you nor Luigi choose. Back at 101. Well, their child to be precise. Go ahead and take it. Let it help you on your journey. Now then, I really must be returning to my research. Come back once you've obtained all 151 captures of the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'm gonna do it. Hi, I'm Jacob Alpharad. Thank you so much for playing my game. Would you like to battle? I forgot he did the Xenoblade music. You bitch! I'm faster than you. Alright. Ooh, that wasn't great. Okay. What is it, a fucking contrary? Puro! Alright, you're healing fodder. He's funny. Oh, that... I am holding on through sheer force of will. Why is it saying that now's my chance to throw caps? Is this fight bugged? You know, Unbound has always been something I've been interested in. And then as for Chrono Trigger, believe it or not, my brother-in-law and I were just talking about doing the DS port for Chrono Trigger yesterday, and I saw how ridiculous some of the achievement requirements for that were. Oh, this is going to be a struggle battle, isn't it? But I would definitely be interested in playing Pokemon Unbound at some point. I've played, I want to say, like, maybe 10 to 15 minutes of it a few years ago, when I was, like, way before I knew about retro achievements. I was just emulating games on my phone for shits and giggles. This is a load of barnacles. Hang on. Mariomon. Alpharad fight. Bug. There's no talk about a bug for this fight. I gotta see if I get him to, like, struggle to death. You know, because I can heal my power points. And that's no big deal. Oh, boy. Do I have to hit him with a super effective move or something? He's gonna have to run out of plasma fists eventually. Does he not run out of... Oh, there he goes. And just like that, you won. And just like that, you won. Yeah, I did. I am never fighting you ever again. Do not get that shit twisted, my friend. Wow. Yeah, no, all good, man. I should still be here when you are back. Mario? Gooper blooper. He do be goopin'. Oh, you... Wait. What? Hang on. Oh, actually, I can stay in for this. Psych, just kidding, I can't.
I literally can't die. Wait, this is just the automatic win button. What? All right, so Sonic's broken. So I'm not going to complain about the fact that I have a capture that literally cannot die. It will always hang on 1 HP. But still. Oh, hey, Sage. I'm one of the spriters for Super Mariomon. Thank you so much for checking out our game. You put a lot of hard work into it, and it's been a blast doing so. All of the capture sprites were drawn by me, amongst a lot of other things, like the character you're playing as right now. Anyway, do you want to battle or no? Let's do this. Jordanos. You were going to die. Aww. A shiny PD Piranha. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. An X-Naut. Also shiny. Brolder. And a Plungello. Absolute goat that they are. I'm so sorry I have to do that to you. Man, I got smacked. Oh, your team is really strong. No wonder you got this far. Here you can have this. Bingley cookie? Don't tell the others, but I snuck that item in from another universe. You better cherish it. Oh, and if you haven't battled the others yet, you should definitely do that. What the fuck is a Bingley cookie? Has an odd face, but you can't help but feel inspired. I am... I have no idea what that is, and I am never using it. That is staying in my bag until I find out what purpose it serves. Bingley cookie. Alright, well, keep the fights going. Hey there, I'm Kobe, one of the lead developers for Super Mariomon. What's that? You're the champion? Incredible, but I think I could beat you in a battle. What do you say? I have a strange feeling that you can't beat me in a battle, Kobe. Oh, your Yube is big and scary. Crystal K. Everyone's got this thing. It's not that, imposing, guys. Then again, I guess nothing's imposing anymore now that I know I can just do this the whole time. It's honestly a little sad. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain about being able to just do this. Wow, you're a real master at Mariomon battles, aren't you? Well, in single battles at least. Come back once you've completed the Tattledex and defeated cannons, and we'll see how good you are at a different type of battle. I have a strange feeling I'm going to do okay. Alright? Yeah. We are just hardcore grinding Chivos by fighting the same people. Sup, I'm Cannons, one of the lead developers for Super Mariomon. You beat the game? That's awesome, but it doesn't seem like you've done everything we have to offer. How about this? Chat with me again after you've recorded all 151 captures in the Tattledex. Shut up. I'm Pez. I did the first drafts of some sprites and levels. This project was my first chance to make a video game, which had always been a dream of mine. I'm off doing other things now, but thanks for letting me live that dream for a little bit. Here, let me heal your party. I could have talked to her the whole time. Well, there's only one thing that I think is left to do this stream, because let's be honest, I'm not going to be able to get all the captures the way I wanted to. So let's just go and fight people. Hey, Toadsworth. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you have your own hooktail. That's impressive. Kind of. That is the saddest dragon dance ever. Oh, you have Intimidate. Oh, excuse me.
Master Mario, you and your brother are truly superb. Please keep advancing towards your bout with Master Luigi.
I forgot I gotta read these guys. This is new dialogue. Oh, also, because I know for a fact that there is exactly one more person watching the stream right now than there was before. I just wanted to highlight real quick that I did in fact catch Hooktail, and I named her Swanna Sniff. Just for clarity's sake, I needed to explain that.
Mario, you even followed me here after I ditched, made a tactical retreat from the young lord? No matter, I'm more prepared for you now than I ever was before.
I find that hard to believe, Kamek. Kamek sent himself out into fight, and he died. Big boulder. And he's... Focus Sash! Alright, okay, we're utilizing strategy. Okay. Mollusqual. Red Yoshi. And a Blarg.
Here we got that Blarg.
Not again! Why? Bah, my defeat here is of little consequence. I'll keep getting stronger and stronger, and then I'll defeat you in the name of Lord Bowser.
Sure you will, pal. I believe in you. You know, you'll get there one day. You'll accomplish what you need to in due time. My PP has been restored.
Ah, Mario, you're back. I've added a nasty new ghost to my collection, and I'm just itching to show you. Shall we get right to it?
Cursed body. Oh no. Ooh, Bonetail. Hello. And the Bruiser. Wow.
You're really improving, Mario. I'll warn you though, this team that I've been using isn't even my strongest one. If you want to fight me if you want to fight me as I was in my prime, you want to get all 151 captures and talk to me at my lab.
Yeah, I'll have to get those captures in due time. We will. Just leave.
Mario, you've returned. Everyone rushed back to Mushroom Hill when your brother told us about wanting a rematch. It seems my game has made us all rather competitive, and that includes me.
Oh, how sweet, Peach. You want to fight me again. Birdo! This is just funny. I'm sorry. I expected no less from our champion. Go on, Mario. Best not to keep Luigi waiting. Luigi has no idea what's about to happen.
Mario, have you returned to challenge me once more? Ah, I was correct in my judgment. This time I shall prevail as the victor. You don't stand a chance, Mario.
Yeah. Sure thing, bro. Royal Scare, he says. And he's gone. Bluey. Hate that show. Unbaba. Hazy. Ah, the only possible thing that could scare me. Psych.
I, the mysterious Mr. L, defeated? I guess there's no need for this anymore. I guess it's not much of a disguise if you already knew who was behind it. Oh well, it still helps me fight better.
Wonderful fight, Mario Bros. You two were as splendid as ever. The professor and I feel lucky to see your battles unfold.
That's right. You've been of great help to me in my research on the creatures of the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you hear that, bro? We've been helping the professor with his research through our battles. Let's not dilly-dally, eh, lads? Onwards to the Hall of Fame.
Damn, last stream I got it to the Hall of Fame. This stream, I did it again. In record time. I fought every gym leader again, and then some.
Now then, Mario, go ahead and put your team on the console so we can record your achievement. Go for it, bro. No need to stand on ceremony this time around.
Your brother is quite right. We all want to get back to playing Super Mario Bros. 3 after all. Son of a bitch. Why? Oh, man. Yeah, it is, buddy. Jack Black. Fudge. OG. Chuck. And Dork. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I am, in fact, the champion. Oh. Let's fast forward the credits. We've seen these already. We're not new to these credits. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Just real quick, wanted to highlight. There she is. And we also have this fella right here, who we just got from EGAD by going to New Donk City before. We're just gonna, you know, I love the idea of a starter having self-destruct at the beginning of the game. That's so funny. Yeah, physical attacking fire type, you want to give it flame charge. Spark, also better than just having charge. The bomb is now going to be a Chuckya. We're not going to teach it Vital Throw, though. And yes, Bomb is a firefighting type. Oh yeah, we want bulk up. Cross Chop is definitely better than having Storm Throw. We're going to switch to the Cap Candy for this one real quick. Heat Crash. Definitely outweigh most of the foes. We're not going to do Retaliate. We're not going to do Superpower. We're not going to do Flare Blitz. We're not going to do Final Gambit. Okay. Cool. Well, we got some new captures today. We're at 149 seen, 124 owned. So we only haven't seen 2 of the captures in this game. I'm very curious what those might be. Whatever comes... Oh. The Cleft. I haven't seen the Cleft? Yes, I have. Alright, well, I haven't seen Cleft, apparently. And... I haven't... Alright. There's apparently more to this than I thought. Let's talk to Luigi.
Hey, bro, I've got some information for you. Need my advice? Have you gone and checked out what that Luma at the Comet Observatory wants from you yet?
I have been to the pits. I haven't done great. Let's go talk to that Luma then, shall we?
Oh, yeah! This is happening!
The library here in the observatory has all sorts of information. Whether or not that information is useful to you is a whole different story, though. It's filled with all sorts of books. Alright. I may not look it, but I'm actually a scientist. I like to research old bedtime stories. Oh my god, that's precious. Mario, now that you're the champion, you've got to head out to the shiny galaxy. It's full of rare creatures and not just types. There are even different colors more often over there. Do you want to head over there now? Yeah, I do. Mario, Mama told us you were coming. She told me to give you a special power. I can now jump? Oh! Oh, and Mama wanted me to tell you about someone strong here in Shiny Galaxy. The Quest Smithy Gang boss is now active. There's also been someone giving Luma's terrible nightmares. Please do something about it. The Quest Final Nightmare is now active. Have fun exploring, Mario. Just talk to me if you want to head back to the observatory. Do you know what lures are also help with seeing this rare sight? This is a game changer, getting access to jumping. Mario, let me heal up your team. Very appreciated, thank you. Oh, I don't like that. Whee! Look out, Mario. You're in big trouble if you fall into space. Mario! Mama told me to teach some special moves to your friends. Would you like to learn any of them? Oh, okay, there's that tutor. Ah, that's one I don't have yet. Snooze Orb. A robot that prefers to be in sleep mode. Because of that, it doesn't hold a lot of electricity. Its favorite bedtime story is The Koopa and the Goomba. Well, based on that description, Eepee is the only accurate name for this guy. Eepee's gonna stay in the box and get some sleep, alright? You relax, Eepee. Hydro Pump. Alright. Oh! A yellow virus that causes nausea to eventually make you bedridden. It is easily destroyed with yellow pills. Dr. Mario recommends ginger tea and sleep. I'm gonna call you Varmint. And I know I don't have to catch the other viruses, obviously, but I'm going to. Shiny Galaxy is really large. There's tons of different rare captures and the like, but only a select few are allowed inside. Alright. Hammer Bro, we already have that. Birdo! An egg-spitting dinosaur. It is known to collect jewelry from the opponents it bests in battle. It can produce both eggs and fireballs from its snout. I'm gonna call it Girlshy. Just because I'm uncreative. Grassy Seed, that's pretty good. Oh, it definitely wants me to... Yep. Thunder. Alright.
Man in red and blue, it seems we meet not on the moon, but in a more spectacular space. I am rather embarrassed that it was not on the moon, because Bob was too distracted with the banana to be steering the ship properly. Don't worry, I have already taken the necessary means to punish him, the timeout corner. But there isn't a good corner to go to here, so I told him to wander around. You wouldn't believe what happened. He changed color. Now he's all yellow and blue, and he's making it his entire personality, and I can't stand it. Blech, you can take him from me.
I received Minion.
I guess I'll have to build another rocket ship. It will probably take some months to complete.
That is them letting us know that there is, in fact, going to be... Oh, they're letting me know that the shiny starters can be caught in this general area. That's what that means. But I'm assuming that they're letting us know, whenever they say a couple months to complete, they are going to be building up to some post-game content that they're adding later in development for like a free content update. Lil Spark's data was added to the Tattledex. A mode of electricity that travels around platforms. It stores through enough electricity to power one industrial-sized fridge or 1/10 of Bowser's kitchen. This is Bab. Okay. We're only seeing yellow viruses over here. I wonder if it's possible to find the red and blue ones, because I know that they have the 3 different main virus variants from Dr. Mario here. It would be very interesting if in a later update they also add these Dr. Mario World variants, because I know there was like a purple virus and like a... there's a couple different virus types that they added to the like the Dr. Mario World, the phone game that they got rid of. Where we also got to see the wonderful and ever so exciting Dr. Goomba stack, which I think is hysterical. I'm just going to see, because I know... actually, do I have any lures? I'm going to take a look at my inventory here. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Yes, Luma, Misty Seed, Blizzard, always good. We like Blizzard in this house.
Chilly, isn't it? It's worth it, though, for the chance to see the rare Crystal King.
I already have a Crystal King, though. It's not that rare. Rooms? What? Lower speed if Trick Room is active. Ah! That's pretty good. See, there's the other viruses. I am going to get the other ones. I might not need them for Pokedex completion, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is going to be Sniffle. Let me just see if there's anything else cool or unique that I can get here. Mr. Blizzard, we already have. Yeah, I know that every single shiny in this game is also a reference to, like, other Mario-type things, obviously with the exception of Sonic being referenced to Shadow the Hedgehog. However, very specifically, the Minion shiny is designed after, like, the Despicable Me minions. And I think that's just a little silly in the best way possible. Oh, there's Exor. Shit. Pro tip, don't fish in frozen solid lakes. Why not? A Gushin! That's got an evolution, too. That's good. A round octopus. It surrounds itself in an orb of water for protection. It can shoot jets of water to attack predators or propel itself through the air. This is going to be... Ushy Gushy. Because, you know, I had to give it a horrible name. Tough Puff. Pro tip, don't fish in poisonous lakes. Well, why not? Why shouldn't I fish in here? I'm gonna fish in here. Alright, you know what? I should have seen that one coming. Also, let me... Yeah, that's... Alright, that's predictable. Heat Rock, cool. Smooth Rock, also cool.
I keep watch over this part of the shiny galaxy. It's too dangerous for others to explore usually.
Usually. Not for me, though. After all, I am, you know, Super Mario. Also, platforming challenge. Goomba Boots. Yeah, let's just save real quick, you know? And actually, do I still have... I don't. I moved him. I moved him out. I don't like that. It said I was holding something. I wasn't holding anything. There was nothing there. That's not good. Ugh, I don't like that. I gotta let this music ride, man. Oh, the Starship Mario's in the background. I just noticed that. That's great. Alright, I'm not dealing with that. Exor, stay in the cap. Stay in the cap. Exor, for the love of goodness, what do the Goomba Boots do? Speed boosting item. Come on. Thank you. A sword that's a little too proud. It can connect the Mushroom Kingdom to the weapon world, but good luck trying to get it to do so. I am going to name you... RPG. The quest Smithy Gang boss has been completed. As it should. I take it this is how I get to Phantasma in here. Oh, perfect. I need you. And you are going to be Sweats. And that is all 3 types of Iris. Yeah, this has to be where you get Phantasma. Mr. I, don't have you yet. Ah, okay. Yeah. Oh, there's Bristle. And a crit capture out of nowhere. A spiked monster made of rock. It levitates by unknown means. It can withstand attacks from all angles as it lacks a true underside. This is going to be... pain in ass. Fire Blast TM, always lovely to see that. Okay, yeah, Phantasma is here. Womp womp. Sonic's the name, Speed's my game. You can put me to sleep all you want, bitch. It's not gonna do shit to me.
You think you scare me?
I'm throwing great balls at it, because I did not realize that... Well... That's fine. It's not missable. I can just rematch the Elite Four and come back for it. Well. It's 3:27. So I say now's probably a good time to start wrapping up, just because we've done quite a fair bit. As you can see, we have now seen 150 out of 151. We are literally somehow just missing right here. I somehow haven't seen the cleft. But you know what? Whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. Actually, you know what? Before we completely finish, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Ushy Gushy. I'm going to put Spoopy back in the box. I don't like that blank space being there. That makes me really concerned. But I'm just gonna ignore it for a little bit. Ushy Gushy. I don't care. Do you need a... What? You need like a water stone or something? Oh. Complete guesswork there. Fire pledge. Hey now. It's a water fire. Okay. Okay, well, yeah. That's a pretty productive stream, I think. We got... Let me do the quick maths by loading up the website real quick. Good golly, I got a lot of experience today. Let's see. We... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 achievements in Super Mariomon today, totaling 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, that's 75, that's 85, 95, 105, 115, 125, 135, 145, 155, 165. I got 175 experience today from this one stream. That's very exciting to me. I personally feel that was good. All right, well, thank you very much for tuning in today, everyone. Look forward to this Friday. I have not figured out exactly what the garbage bin is. Feel free to leave comments on any of the community posts, especially the one that was made today. I will also be trying to figure out, you know, what's going to happen there. But yeah, look forward to Friday. We're going to look for some probably low, bottom-of-the-barrel licensed game to play. Probably nothing too exciting, but hey, we're going to play and we're going to have fun. And then look forward to next Tuesday where, and I have said it already, but I'm going to say it again, we will be finishing the Pokemon Leaf Green Professor Oak Challenge. Without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, that is going to be Tuesday's stream, and I will be revealing what the Tuesday slot will be going forward. Thank you guys so much for checking in, and I look forward to, yeah, seeing you guys Friday. Have a good one, folks.